Are there any questions?
Yes, Linda.
That tomorrow we have to go watching things and say, I made that up, and I made that up. Some time ago, you also suggested to say, I am this, and I am that.
Indeed.
So, what is the right thing to do?
Both. I am that, and I made it up. See, Linda is talking about a little process that I haven't shared with this room, but she's been in these spaces with me before, and she's bringing something up that I mentioned a long time ago. It's a wonderful exercise that a spiritual teacher shared with me. I want you to walk down the street, and I want you to look at everything you see and say to yourself privately, I am that. I am that. I am that. You know, and whatever you look, whatever your eyes land upon, the street light, you know, the building, the person, whatever, the puddle of water in the gutter, whatever it is, I am that. I said, okay, I can do that, because he wanted me to identify with all that is. Now, I remember when I was a child, I read and had read to me many times the biblical statement, I am that I am. Do you ever recall seeing that in the Bible? I am that I am, saith the Lord. And I could never understand what that was. And I asked the priest in catechism class, Father, what does it mean, I am that I am? He said, don't ask. So now here I am, I'm walking down the street. And I'm saying to myself in my mind, I start doing this as a process. I start doing this as a regular exercise. Every day or so, I take a little 10-minute stroll down the street, and I let my eye land on various things, and I just simply say, I am that. 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 You know, and I do that. And I identify with everything I'm seeing. And I do this mentally, of course. I don't do it out loud because it would probably, you know, bring people to me who want to take me away. But I say it in my mind. You know, it's that kind of like. Now, one day I'm walking down the street with a friend. We're just kind of strolling down the street, and I'm doing this in my head, and it starts to look like this. My friend says, what in the hell are you doing? So now I'm walking down the street, agreeing with everything I'm seeing, and I'm saying in my mind, I am that. She says, you're not that, you're you. I said, no, I am that. She said, no, you're not that, you're you. Don't spin out on me here. I said, no, see, the me that I am is that. I am that. She said, no, you're not. I said, I am that. I am. And then I got what God was saying. I am that. I am. They just forgot to put the comma in the sentence. And suddenly God's declaration made total sense to me. I am that I am. And I do that now. 2 or 3 times a week, I'll just walk down the street and do that. Now, a little while ago, I said, everything you see, say, nothing I see is real. Nothing I see is real. I made that up. I made that up. And Linda's asking, which of the two? Both. I made that up. I am that. I am that. And I made that up. And do it looking in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. I am that. I made that up. It's the second level of Schmizitz. I would have said the second level of mastery, but we don't want to go there. Are there any other questions?